Not much is known about the famous Titanic, other than that it was sunk by an iceberg in the year 1911. Well, what if I told you it was something else? Stay tuned to learn just that. In the year 1911, the Titanic was sunk by an iceberg. However, some think that it wasn't that. Some may believe that it wasn't an iceberg that sunk it. And I'm here to tell you what those people believe and that it might be true. So, as you may know, the Titanic was sunk by an iceberg. That's what everyone thinks, right? However, how could a giant ship the size of the Titanic be sunk by a small iceberg? You may be thinking that, of course, the icebergs are hard. Ice is really hard. However, it wouldn't have been able to sink that. Water wouldn't have just flown in immediately. What I'm thinking, and what many other YouTubers like me and other people are thinking, is that it was actually a fire. The fire wasn't the thing that actually sunk it, but it weakened the metal around it so that it could be sunken by that iceberg. So what people are thinking is that the engine may have been like overheated or something. And then what happened was the fire happened and they didn't tell anyone. So the fire had happened and everything was burning under where the ship on the outside. So now we're just trying to think, was it the iceberg or the fire that sunk it? Well, I don't think a fire could have sunk a ship, couldn't have burned through all that metal. However, it may have weakened the metal enough so that the ship could have been sunken by the iceberg, enough that the iceberg could have cut through the ship, made a hole, and then, of course, sunk. However, it wasn't the iceberg, it was the fire that had weakened the metal. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.